has she heard Hime? Oh my God. Actually, Hime, I am so sorry. I'm calling you out on the internet. I think I've already talked about it, but just in case I hadn't. Last year when we were in Japan, we went for Japanese barbecue, or maybe it was, no, I think it was Japanese barbecue. It was a really nice place that we went with Hime, her grandfather, Michi, Kuro, and I. And it was really fun. It was really good. After that, we went to a pub. And then after that, we kicked the boys out. And it was just me, Michi, and Hime. And we decided we went to the 7-Eleven. We got some drinks. And, we were vibing. Hime made me try this like lemon homemade alcohol that her grandmother made. It was pretty good, just very strong. We talked. And then as we're talking and hanging out, the three of us, Hime just turns on the TV, turns on Cutie Honey, stands up and just performs Cutie Honey in front of us in her living room. And and then she just like turned on the TV and we went back to business as usual, hanging out and drinking and talking. Michi was simping a little bit. I think number one, Michi was probably a little bit taken aback by like the extrovertedness of Hime Hajime. Second of all, I think she was also kind of simping because Hime looked delicious that night. I mean, listen, I'm sorry. Maybe, remember when I said I was straight? I really am straight. I don't know. I love Min. She's so cute. I love Michi, but like this, she sings amazing and I love her and I think it's great, but I'm listening and I'm like, yeah, this is nice. Hime looked delicious that night. She looked amazing. I know we had the fancy steak and we had the red wine, but she looked delicious and nutritious. She looked amazing that night. And we were drinking, right? Well, Michi wasn't drinking, but I was drinking and then Hime was drinking. And I just remember like looking over at Michi. First of all, I'm enjoying the performance. And second of all, I'm looking over at Michi and she just didn't know what to do with herself. I think she was like surprised, but then also like enjoying it. But then anyway, it was amazing. If you've never heard Hime sing Cutie Honey, it's so good. It's so great. And I just remembering that and remembering how like awkward Michi looked. Because again, you have to remember, I know Michi. I could tell this bitch was feeling awkward. I could tell she was like not sure what to do with herself. And just remembering that moment and looking at her now, I just know it's so similar. Oh.
Last one. I won't replay it again.
Oh, I love it.
We'll be sane. We'll be fine.